So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wriggles his way through, he's picked his way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Matheus Cunha, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alisson gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Matheus Cunha, Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. He gets big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker, Victor Osimhen. I think he's...
Oh, smashing header! Nice interception, well timed. Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alvarez. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. That's good play. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fofana.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further approach. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thiaw gets it away. Araujo attempts a clearance. Vietnam have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Thiaw deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He's not got that quite right.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Mbappe. Osimhen. Oh, it's Osimhen. And the shot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's played him through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That is good alertness. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 14, Olise. Coming on the field, number 11, Stones.
Oh, what a ball he's in here!
22, Hadrian.
Vietnam making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Cunha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thiaw makes the interception.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Hakimi. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Guimaraes. Dink through. Oh, red. Nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. Pedri. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. And here's Alvarez.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Alvarez. teams still separated by the game's only goal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. It's just beyond his reach. Hakimi. Osimhen is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's cut it out.
Canada are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Could move up a gear here. And they're quick to get it back. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Lewandowski. Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 16.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Number 19.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing
Coming on
is
the
crisp
field,
and sharp.
Number 95.
He steps in, and that's the end of
Defending by
that.
Stone.
Now it's David.
Number 2,
Fofana.
Marquinhos.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Number 5.
Just about up to
Ergo.
75 minutes.
Substitution.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Osimhen.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Fofana.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odegaard! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that's it. Vietnam are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Hello everybody, and
Vietnam
please join me
may
in
not have
wishing a
finished with
happy
11,
wedding
but they have
anniversary
shown
for one of our
terrific
fan club
spirit,
members.
and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Passes short and sharp. Alvarez! And again! Thiaw gets rid without sophistication.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the... Osimhen! Goal!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Alvarez. Osimhen! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Olise. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. That looks a good ball through. And that's an excellent interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was alert to it. Trippier. Fofana. The ball has bounced loose now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That is a great pick out. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Fofana. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? And here's Osimhen. Well read, nice interception. Osimhen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's been cut out, well played. Osimhen. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found the way through. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Fofana. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what a ball! Alvarez! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Tries a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Vietnam head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. There's the hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Alvarez, he's found a way through. That'll be a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Osimhen did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Alvarez. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Trippier looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Rodri.
The attendance for this match was
just about up to the hour now. He's cut it out. Not the most accurate pass. Trippier. Trippier got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Vinicius Junior. Number 14,
And he's being
Olise.
shifted off it.
Coming on the field, number 15, Dembele.
This
Number
interception, his
22,
positioning was spot
Pedri.
on.
Substitutions
Vietnam
taking place.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Dembele, great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fofana gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 13, Ronald Araujo. Coming on the field,
That's
number
a shade
20,
optimistic.
Erling
A lot of
Haaland.
space here, a real
Number
opportunity.
95, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 11,
Trippier
Stones. Substitution.
tries to get it clear. Pedri. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, great ball! Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stones calmly anticipates. And it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Chance for the header! It's in! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the man...
Shot a goal! Should have equalised.
Ferran Torres nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Osman. Coming on the field is number 5.
That should get the job done. Rodri. And he's managed to get rid. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ferran Torres. Bastoni can get it clear. And the ball's a good one here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goes forward.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? Played towards the front line. That has been cut short. Pedri. Kimmich. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And time is up. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Haaland. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Araujo cuts it out. Rodri. No way through, so back it comes. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Fofana. And here's Alvarez. Vietnam are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Mbappe skims one in. Oblak is there to take. Vinicius Junior and Araujo. Hakimi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that, and he's being shifted off it. Olise. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alvarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. But they've got it again. Real chance here. Alvarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. Mbappe for Olise. Oh, and he's through the middle. Alisson is there, and he can get that clear. Fofana. Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. Eric Garcia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham. That's tidy. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Olise is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alvarez.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Fofana. Now it's Fofana. And the finish! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's through here. Now it's Bellingham. He tries a shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Alvarez.
That's been cut out, well played. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe.
Alvarez.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. Osimhen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vinicius Junior.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Mbappe! The ball has bounced loose now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
He's had a hit! And that should get the job done.
Mbappe.
Osimhen. Opts for safety. That's a good ball played into space. Now it's Mbappe. Eric Garcia. Olise. Passing is quick. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here
Vinicius
from both sides, in
Junior.
fact.
Number 19, Alvarez. Number 14, Olise.
Ferran Torres.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam
Number
perhaps
15,
contemplating their next change
Dembele.
here.
Number 21,
And he
Ferran
has been
Torres.
fouled there.
Number 22, Pedri. Substitution.
Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to clear it. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri clears.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Ronald Araujo.
Dembele.
Number 3,
Bastoni.
Number
It's
18,
looking ball that.
Osman.
Pedri
Coming on the field.
into the last quarter of an hour.
Alejandro
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Number 77, Alvaro Morata.
Over to the left.
Substitutions
Oh, it's
taking
Dembele.
place.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, great play! Passes, and the shot! They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Morata. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Lacking in accuracy. Dembele, and it's Dembele. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's well spotted. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
A quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able
So
to
all
catch
square,
today's match
we need a winner,
broadcast live
and we
on
will
your
be back
Trust
for
FM
extra
station.
time.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
No
Rodri.
winner in 90,
Coming on the
30
field
more to
is
come.
Number 4.
Vietnam
Joshua
displayed
Kimmich.
great character to force extra
Substitution
time
in
from what
progress.
looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the... He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Dembele. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's there to belt it away. McKennie. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's David. Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Floated up and over. Dembele. It's Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Ferran Torres. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Hakimi. He is through here. Dembele. Half-time, extra time.
And if you do have a chance
Yeah,
today,
it is
please
coming
take
down
some
to those
time out
last
to give your
15
support
minutes.
to our
A
Better
truly
Stadium Club.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Big chance! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
There's the shot! Backward it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oblak. It'll be a throw-in.
Hakimi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. And he's in on goal.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.